Yo everyone, I am Grimsock, and welcome to the first episode of Season 2 on the Majestic Craft SMP server. So, welcome. It was a while ago since I last made a video here on the Majestic Craft server, and that was on the last season. Uh, and the seasons basically mean that we've changed map since that. So, now, let's just get right into the new map. And if you saw the videos on the last map, it wasn't really pretty. We didn't build a lot. It was basically mostly empty. Now I'm just gonna show you around spawn real quick. So first of all, this is my house, or my temporary home. Here we have my two horses. This one I just brought back from an adventure, and this one is Aiden. It's my cool great horse. I like him. He's really more than decent. Also, here in the tab menu, you can see the amount of deaths. I currently have one death, which was by a lagged out creeper on the first day actually. Then I haven't died any. I haven't died anymore since then, or since that. Now, this is the main part of spawn. We have some rules, or yeah, kind of rules. We don't want to build like houses to live in here in mid-spawn. So we just have, or we mostly have like stores and all of that stuff. So yeah, there's that. Now this is our Christmas tree. It was built by his Minecraft name is Jacke Holm. He's a Swedish guy just like me. Yeah, he has got a YouTube channel, but I'm not gonna link any YouTube channels because yeah, quite a few of the guys here on the server do have YouTube channels, and I don't really have time today to link every channel to the people on the server. But I'm gonna put him on my featured channels list if you wanna check his channel out. Now here we have all our Christmas presents for each other. It was mainly me, Jacob, or yeah, his name's Jacob, and Marcus that placed all of these. If you don't know who these people are, you'll likely see them in my future videos sometime. Now, Marcus and Jacob also were friendly enough to bring a lot of mushrooms, or 2 mushrooms, to spawn. So now I have an infinite food source, and I don't have to give my potatoes to everyone who is starving. So let's get to the buildings. This is my building. I call it the Japanese tea house. I built it kind of Japanese style. I think there are some blocks missing here and there, but that doesn't really matter. Just a few, like flower pot is missing on this side, I believe. Or, well, a fence post is missing up there. That was what I meant, but I forgot it. Also, I placed some red sand here. I don't know. I should probably not keep it. This is just a random chest, a few sunflowers. Now, we're probably gonna close this, or I'm probably gonna close it, because people have more or less been stealing my stuff. They have not bought any potions, but instead they've gone up, taken my ingredients and made their own. So that's kind of what I call stealing. So me and Marcus, we've talked about making or turning this into a mushroom soup or mushroom stew store. So we'll see about that. Also, this is a stable made by a guy called Mick. Over here we have a building I built for Marcus because he wanted to do something. Never got used, but he paid me good. He paid me enough, at least. So it was meant to be some kind of mini game in there, but he never got to finishing it. Now this house, it's really like science fiction looking. If you look at it from above, it will look like a spaceship more or less. And this is made by Jacob, or yeah, it is. I don't know why I said or, but yeah, never mind. So up on the hill there, we have Marcus's house, and yeah, he's really getting better and better at building, and I really think that he's found his style in this like clay quartz style. I can't actually build that myself, but yeah, doesn't don't you think this looks just amazing? He's so proud that he managed to build this. Managed. Did I say managed? I don't know. But yeah, he actually built this all by himself, idea, design, everything, and it turned out great. I would love to have a house like this. This is totally the kind of style that I love, but I can't build it myself. So, well, I like many different building styles in Minecraft, but this is definitely one of my favorite building styles. So, he hasn't really completed it or finished it on the inside, but it's getting there. Up on the hill over there, though, we have Jop's house. He's from the Netherlands, if you are wondering why his name's Jop. Um, so, yeah, it's just J-O-P. Um, I've actually never heard that name before, but it's a cool name. Also, all these explosions are just random creeper explosions, and there are lots of them. That was the biggest hole I've seen so far, but I know that it ain't TNT because I'm the only one that has been collecting TNT. Also, if you're wondering why there's snow, it's because of Christmas times and all of that. Here in Sweden, we had Christmas yesterday, so I'm done. I'm done with it. I got my new computer. It's amazing. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Uh, yeah. Marcus and Jacob got some villagers, and one of them died, so there's his memorial place. Lots of the things here around spawn aren't really finished, so yeah, I don't think that this house is really finished. I know that Jacob built it, and I think it's supposed to be some kind of restaurant. Yeah, it's like his vegetarian restaurant thing, or something. It's actually looking kind of cool on the inside. Um, Also we have an enchanting table, which is blocked to be a level 1 enchanting table for the moment. And we have some cows and sheep. Also, that house there is made by Marcus. It was like he meant to make it like a summer house or something. I don't know. And the house on the hill over there. When I said that we don't want any like living houses here in spawn, we mean mid spawn. So it's alright to build it kind of like my house over there. It's on a little island or over in that direction. So yeah. Now what we have here is the bounty system that was actually my idea. I'm not actually really done with it, or I'm done with it in creative mode in single player, but I haven't really written the rule book and all that, so yeah, there's that. Also, this is Marcus's little horse thing, and this is, I think it's supposed to be a shop, but it's made by Banana Splitters. And over here we have something Marcus built. I think it was supposed to be some sort of shelter thing that you could just run into if it turned nighttime. It was supposed to have a bed and all of that stuff. But it is empty. I just had to rescue that crafting table. But what are we gonna do this episode? Well, I think that it's time for me to move away from spawn. So I've picked a place, and I thought that we'd get right into the building. So I'm just gonna leave the crafting table here with my other 50 crafting tables. And, well, let's go over there. So, I will be right back. Okay, so we have arrived. This is portal leads to my new base, and yes, you can call me a cheater, but this is just convenient to destroy the bedrock and create a portal on top of the nether. So yeah, this is my place. Just wait until it is loading in, or it's loading in slowly, I mean. Actually, it's actually loading pretty fast. So yeah, this is a Savannah M, and isn't it amazing? I think so. And this is a Skyrim reference, High Rothgar. We can run up these stairs, 3,000 steps or whatever it's called in Skyrim. Can't remember. Haven't really played the main quest for a long while, but I'm gonna get into making more Skyrim videos now that I have my new computer, and I can handle ultra settings with no problems on my new computer. Also, this biome is the only biome that can generate above the old high limit, which is the cloud level. So yeah, that is cool. And also, I know that the terrain down there looks very unnatural, but it's just work in progress terrain. I'm gonna change it later when we have the house going, or the fortress going. It's gonna be Elder Scrolls based. So yeah, this is the place where it's gonna be. Right now I've set it up so that no mobs can enter, which means that there is 2 blocks all around the place. There are only a few ways up, and there's one here, one over there, and I think that you can get up there if you're a parkour pro. No, you don't have to be a pro, but it's kind of hard sometimes. Well, this is my temporary base, where I keep my stuff. Oh, what is this? Oh my. Windows 8, man. I'm telling you, it's hard. I don't really know how to control everything yet. But as you can probably tell, we're going to build the base out of stone bricks and also green stained clay. We're also going to implement some nether bricks and a few fences every now and then. I already have the design in creative mode, so I don't have to build this out of my head. Also, it will be a lot easier when I've got my second screen set up, because yes, I'm going to have 2 monitor setup, which is really cool. So yeah, I don't think that we're going to get very much done this episode, but at least we can get started. I just want to point out that it took a few hours to clear this terrain out, because there were hills and all of that, and I had to dig it all away. And the nether portal actually generated here when before I were done digging everything out, so that's why I made this little boulder here, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna open a second window with Minecraft, and we're gonna get started with the building, so I'll be back in a second. Okay, so after Minecraft crash, because I have apparently not gotten enough RAM for Minecraft yet, I gotta change that. I didn't allocate enough, or I haven't changed anything with that, so I gotta look more into that later. But I should probably not have set my speed to speed 100 in my creative world and just ran across the entire map. I don't think a lot of computers can handle that. Well, anyway, let's get started. So 1, 2, 3. 3 blocks here, we're going in like this. This is going to be the gate, and I'm pretty sure that this is how I built it. Yes, looks good. I'm pretty sure that this is right. Yeah. Now, I think we had some blue clay here. I didn't remember to make any blue clay before, so I had to do it now. Something like that, maybe. This is too hard without a second Minecraft window. I really gotta open another one, so yeah, I'll be right back again. Okay, so I took another look, and now I know how to do again, or how to build. Oops, over jumped. So yeah, we're going to build up here, go back like that, go back like this, and go, oops, wasted the last block. No, dropped it. I'll have to use this one then, like that. And I know that the gate isn't really the best looking thing in the world, but it will be better later, or it will look better when the whole thing's done. Now I gotta check one more thing. Yeah. Like this. It's gonna be something like this. Then I'm gonna have stone bricks on the sides, which I'm gonna go and get now. I hope that this is enough, or that I have enough space for the entire building. I'm not really sure, but well, let's just hope for the best. So, yeah. I think it's going out again. Let me check. Yes. It should be something like this, and then I'm gonna have blocks on this side. I think this should be right, or at least I hope it is. How far up should it go? Well, good enough. It's good enough for now. So like that. I think it's something like this, that I'm gonna have stairs on there. Or maybe not. Oh. It's gonna be one more step down. One step down. Concentration. Stay focused. Yeah, I don't really know how this will look, or how it will turn out. I think it looks good in creative mode, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to build it as good. And I don't know what you guys will think. But I think that I'm gonna do this decent enough. So like that. Yeah, that looks about right. Yes, it does. Let's build up like that. I guess it's gonna be... Oh. Huh. Is it just a block there? Yes. Oh, okay. Burning zombies coming, charging towards me. Well, this is going to be the gate. And right now it looks really bad, I think. But hopefully we'll change that. I'm gonna put down some nether bricks on the sides of it, because this is gonna be a little structure of it of its own, or on its own. I don't know. It's an entrance, basically, just an entry building thing. Oops. Let's try that block, and I'll build up. So yeah, you will probably not be able to tell that this is going to be great, but yeah, it's hopefully going to be good, or at least good enough. And I'm impressed that I'm not even lagging. Still, I run. Oops, wrong button. Pressed caps lock instead of shift. Well, I'm actually a little surprised that I'm still not getting any lag issues, because I'm running a lot of programs at the same time. Might be because I have 16 gigabytes of RAM, probably, but I gotta allocate more RAM to Minecraft, I think. Well, this is actually looking decent enough to continue. I should probably show you how I thought it was supposed, or how it's supposed to be looking when it's done. So I'll just run in here and I'll switch over to my creative world. So yeah. Alright, so this is how it's going to be looking. I don't think I've showed this before. And here I'm actually getting a little bit of lag. Oh, 30 FPS, 29. But that is probably because I have some really crazy redstone things going on here in the spawn chunks, because I've always been lagging in this map. It's just too many things going on at the same time here. And also I haven't allocated a lot of RAM to Minecraft yet, so it's probably because of that too. So this is how... Ooh, I'm actually lagging quite a bit here, but that doesn't really matter. This is how it's going to look, at least, or at least, I don't know. Why? Where did I get that from? At least this is how it's going to look. No, but it's going to look like this when it's done. I haven't really thought everything out, really. It's still some blocks that are placed in the wrong way, or at the wrong place, or missing, that stuff. And I actually just realized that I'm gonna need quite a bit of blue clay. Didn't really realize that before. And the reason why I made that much green clay is because, well, the roof and a lot of the details. But I don't even know if... Maybe that was a little overkill to make like an entire chest filled with green clay. Well, I'm probably gonna use it for something else in the future, so it doesn't really matter. So yeah, let's just let's get back into the server world again. So okay, here we are. Now I think that this is going to be all I have time for today, or I have time for more, but I really gotta start learning this computer a little, or I gotta start learning Windows 8 a little better, because I suck at Windows 8. Yeah, it's too complicated for me, and I haven't even installed Windows 8.1 yet, so we'll see about that. And I know that I can install like shells to make it look like Windows 7, but I don't think I'm gonna do it. I want to give Windows 8 a chance the way it was meant to be used. Let's push this cow back in. No, no, don't run. Don't run, little buddy. Come on. Come on, buddy. No. No. Naughty cow. You won't get any Christmas gifts. Christmas present. No, come on. I'm probably gonna get ambushed by something. Something bad. No. Don't run. You get back in there, and I'll give you a Christmas present. Good cow. Now you'll get slaughtered, and I'll end your misery. No, I'll just breed them up and try and make a cow farm, I guess. So yeah, we have gotten started. It's not a lot, I know, but I have showed you spawn. I've started building this. I went up to High Hrothgar, and I'm gonna build something up there, like a monument or something. I don't really know. But yeah, I think that this is going to be what we have time for, or I don't really know how to say it, but well, or I don't even know what I'm talking about. But let's just end the first episode here. So we'll build more next time, and yeah, I gotta get a lot of programs installed to be able to upload this video. For example, GIMP to create a thumbnail, or I've already created it, but I gotta change it up a little bit, and yeah. I also gotta find a way to edit the video because I didn't really know how to install or how to get Windows Live Movie Maker for Windows 8. So, well, I'm gonna figure that out, and then I'll edit the video and I'll upload it, and everyone will be happy. So, yeah. See you next episode. Bye.